Hey, good evening, everybody. November 24th. It is approximately 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hopefully you had a wonderful day. Thank you for joining this live stream. We are here in Duluth, Minnesota, right next to the aerial lift bridge. As you can see, the aerial lift bridge is fully raised at this time. We have the JRB going outbound to the lake, the James R. Barker. She's going to be the star of the show tonight. 1,004 feet in length. She has a load of coal, and her destination is St. Clair. Built in 1976, part of the Interlake Steamship Company. Show you a couple things before we see the JRB depart. Hey, Will. Hey, Madison. Time right now, the temperature is about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. What we have there in the distance, you see a lot of these lights. If you're not from the Duluth area, let me zoom in here for you. This right here is Bentleyville. You can look that up online. There's over 4 million lights as part of this setup. You're able to walk through it. It's totally free to the public. They ask for a donation of a non-perishable food item, but 4 million lights you see right there. It's a beautiful setup there. Again, Bentleyville, right at the Bayfront Festival Park. In the background there you see the city of Duluth hillside. The red blinking you see in the screen right there, those are communication antennas at the very top of the hill. Take a look at city of Duluth. You can see that flag there in the distance. Let me zoom in for you so you can get an idea of what we're dealing with wind. I'd say it's around 15-mile-an-hour gusts. Beautiful night. Beautiful Thanksgiving night here in the city of Duluth. I think the ship that's going outbound is at least on the top 3 of most people's favorites just because of the very loud horn. So hopefully we get a horn exchange from the aerial lift bridge and the James R. Barker. And as always, we wish the captain and the crew a safe journey out. As you can see right here, you have the start of her. She's going to be making her way under the aerial lift bridge. Today in Duluth, it was around 40 degrees. A lot of melting was going on. I'll give you a look on the pier here. I'm on the South Pier. As you know, I love being on this side so I can show you the city of Duluth in the background. Looks like we're the only people out this far so far. Got a few people down there. I was kind of walking very slowly getting here because there's a lot of refreeze occurring. That's ice right there. There is some water that's turning into ice. Can't see too much right now, but this Park Point, that's the other side of the lift bridge. So let's go take a look at the star of the show. The JRB, James R. Barker, on her way to St. Clair with a full load of coal. Definitely stay with me here with the upcoming live streams. All the ships that will be coming inbound and outbound through the lake. I know everybody has an extended weekend. Most people do. Hang with me. We'll have some fun. Check out the ships. I'll definitely get a shot of the smoke you can see. Give you a look at 2 for 1 here. You have Bentleyville and you have the JRB at the same time. Let's go 3 for 1. Give you a little bit of the bridge as well. You can see a large amount of smoke. You know, I have to admit here in Duluth and in Minnesota in general, to have 40s for Thanksgiving is, we're pretty lucky, honestly. There's been many Thanksgivings in the past where it's been a foot of snow and it's been freezing, so honestly, I don't even have my gloves on right now. Gives me a little better control here with the setup I have here with the camera. Well, let's listen now. We'll listen to the JRB cutting through the water. Wish her and the crew a safe venture to St. Clair. Hey, Minnesota News Now, how are ya? (1,004 feet in length, this ship. Well, my friends, we just got to hear the James R. Barker let off a master salute on Thanksgiving. I think that's a very, very good thing. Impressive vessel, to say the least. Typically what everybody hears is what's called the captain's salute. That was the master salute, where you get an enhanced version. Let's take a look at the stern of the vessel. You got the radar turning there at the top. That's where all the crew, they live and they work. And I'm sure they had a nice Thanksgiving meal. What's interesting is there's plenty of videos online that show what it's like in the galleys inside of these vessels. I mean, they really have almost 5-star dining. Take a look at the well, safe voyage, captain and crew. Got some ice here. A lot of refreeze happening. It's going to be in the 40s here in Duluth tomorrow. The good thing right now, I don't have my gloves on. I like that. Hey, Ralphie, how are you? Get one last look at Bentleyville. That is free to the public here in Duluth, Minnesota. Over 4 million lights where you're able to walk through, and all kinds of different themes that you're able to see as you walk through that. You can find that online. It's very interesting, very fun for the family. Well, and we also thank the lift bridge operator for working on Thanksgiving as well. The vessels, they keep moving no matter what day it is. We have the American Century right now. If you pull up AIS, you're able to see the American Century. She's heading inbound to Duluth here in the next few hours, so I'm going to keep my eye on that. I hope you do as well. I am going to go back and start watching some football. I'm here in Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, so I guess that can be a good or a bad thing depending on what we're doing in the game, right? But thanks again for dropping in, watching this on Thanksgiving. We have another ship coming through here in a little bit, so I hope you join me in a little while and through this extended weekend. Let's have some fun together. You stay cozy inside. I'll keep my jacket on and catch these ships for you. See you in a little bit.